A unique matchup tonight, as this scenario looks very familiar. But it's actually the first time these two opponents have faced each other in the ring.
That's right, and considering that Xavier Woods gave his alter ego Zero his face, his moveset, and his ring IQ, he's the perfect opponent to test if this competitor's prepared to defeat Zero and send him back to WWE 2K25. Those are all real words I just said out loud.
I'm psyched.
And that only gets a 1 count.
Still too early in this match.
Lands the elbow.
What are they thinking here? Eyes locked on their opponent. Oh, there's a gator roll. And hoist their opponent up.
And now into a Falcon Arrow. Oh, what a forearm! Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
Woods has got to figure things out in a hurry.
And he turned it around.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
But will that prove to be the chance he needs in this match?
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
He'll find a way to counter back, though. If Xavier Woods wants to get the upper hand, he needs to unleash his raw power. For a guy Xavier's size, he packs a serious punch. It's time to let loose.
We have seen plenty of opponents get blindsided by Xavier's strength in the past. Could be the same here tonight. Ooh, and fights back.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
But Woods still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, wow, what a slam. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Suicide
Tornado DDT.
That was nuts.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
Look at this.
Senton.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
Back into the ring here.
Oh, yeah, she is feeling it. Her energy's contagious.
There's the backbreaker.
And Woods has lost momentum here.
Yeah, Xavier is in desperate need to find a positive spark of offense.
My Lord! And that assault thwarted Xavier Woods there.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Into an Alabama slam!
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Headlock driver.
Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Enziguri in the corner. Following it up with off the second rope. And Woods has lost momentum here.
A very tough spot for Xavier to be in.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Woods was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Springboard into the lariat. Tremendous athleticism.
Placing him in the corner. Splash in the corner. Wow.
Ooh, talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Hip attack.
That might have put it away. 2 count. Woods off the pin at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Yeah, Sets their opponent up into a Styles Clash. Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
A very tough spot for Xavier to be in. Ooh, knee to the jaw. Followed by a running bulldog. Boom. Catch. Eludes the attack.
Inverted face lock applied.
Oh, rolling cutter.
Woods is down and he might be out.
And this one is over. For one man or video game character, honestly, I'm not sure. This match is for everything. His very existence. A win cements his place in this world, and a loss sends him back into his game. WWE 2K25.
Personally, I'm Team Zero. He didn't ask to be created. He didn't ask to cross the boundary between digital and the real world. If anything, Xavier Woods is to blame for all this.
You just like anarchy, Corey. I, for one, am cheering for his opponent to get Zero in the casket and put an end to this madness.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Senton bomb.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Back into the ring now. Hammerlock.
DDT!
Boom. Someone's final resting place looming ringside. Corey, what's going through the mind of these superstars?
Well, there has to be a certain level of fear setting in about now, Cole. A fighter.
Oh, we've got
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
What a counter!
Oh, man.
She counters it! Trying to close the lid,
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Looking to finish it off. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Stunner!
Oh! Got out of the way.
And she wisely heads back to the ring. Look at this mind-bending athleticism flipping into a cutter. Stiff elbow will break that up. Knee strike connects.
Hard right.
Oh, reverse STO! He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Face buster. Ouch.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
He saw that coming. Lifted and completely helpless here. Rolling power slam. Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Shaking power slam. Ooh, man. Oh.
Doing their best to try. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Ooh, one step ahead there.
Looking to finish it off.
Swanton bomb!
Double knees.
Sent into the corner. Big splash. Enziguri!
This has to be it. They're just dead weight right now.
What do you do with dead weight, Saxton? You put it in a casket. This is power here.
Military press knees to the midsection. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Inverted face lock applied. Rolling cutter. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
Oh, look at the elbow. Look at just hammered away in the back.
And a backstabber.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Fast movement gets her out of the way. He's able to dodge out of the way. Sends their opponent into the casket.
Now this one may be over. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back.
It's a battle of wills here. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Back in the ring.
The cartwheel floated over into an Alabama slam.
Ooh. Had the foresight to get out of that one.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Arabian press. Springboard into the
Springboard right on the money. And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
doing whatever they want right now to their opponent. Ooh, that's going to leave a mark on the abdomen. And they're not done yet. Looking to raise the stakes. Looking to up the ante from the top rope. Senton!
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Zero might...
Hooked up. Oh my God, a small package driver.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Looks like he's coming back in.
Oh, And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? Call your shot over the left field wall.
Watch this athleticism.
Well.
Looking to go up high.
Look out! Through the air and connects! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Double underhook
Into a neck breaker.
Sent to the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
From the top rope. By the throat. Choke slam.
The window for opportunity is wide open.
Can't waste any time now. Might have just created a big opening. Now get over to the casket.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right to the throat.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done. And Zero could be wasting time.
Looking to finish it off.
Ooh, holding time, high-risk attempt.
Effective counter.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
I think it's time to make the honor roll.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Suicide tornado DDT.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Watch out. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Now breathtaking double jump tornado.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Slingshot Arabian press.
Whatever that was, a little bit of twerking action. Looked like Saxton.
Well, that was a heck of a moonsault. Got him in the corner now.
Taking a moment to fire up this bar.
Kick connects. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not.
Arm wringer into the hammerlock, stepping through.
Oh, SOS. This is the time to get them in the casket and try to win this thing.
Into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponents.
And finally, it's over.
Fade to black. Is it just me, or does Shawn Michaels look spectacularly full of hair tonight?
Limber, too. Full of energy, great complexion.
I think we're dealing with something beyond the realm of normal comprehension here, and I don't want anyone to get fired by making any more comparisons. Let's just call the match.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
What's going to happen here? Knee right to the back.
Oh, she retaliates.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low.
With a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish. And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
And an elbow.
Corey, not many people can say they have a greater ring IQ than Shawn Michaels.
Shawn always knows when and where to use his smarts, and I think we're going to see that here tonight.
Forcing their boot into their opponent's throat. He gets out of the way. She escapes the attack.
A reversal. Well,
We're going to finish it off.
Swanton bomb.
straight into the pin. 2. He gets the shoulder up at 2. Wow. This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Tough night so far for Michaels.
Turns that in his favor.
HBK might be able to start mounting something here.
Good chance for Michaels to regain some composure.
Dodges away.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in.
Oh!
Nice job dodging contact here.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
From the top rope.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Inverted facelock applied.
Oh, rolling cutter. Will that keep Michaels grounded?
What a kick out at 2.
Unbelievable resilience and resolve from Michaels. What a kick out.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Sits straight into the corner hard. And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Could be the table turner Shawn desperately needed.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
As long as you back it up.
Shawn Michaels is running into trouble.
Bad situation for HBK.
Dodges out of the way.
Misses the target.
Standing their opponent up just to deliver the stunner.
Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels.
This could be the defining moment of this match for him. What does he do now?
She's going up now. Going up high.
Blast off! Oh, way off. That's a big mistake.
Went for the spring.
Oh, look.
And this, the schoolboy. Reverses the pin, shoulders down. Oh, flips the lever, shoulders down.
shoulder up even before a 1 count.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Fighting back with everything she has. And now propped up in the corner.
To the small of their back.
HBK in real danger here.
Yeah, but Michaels might just be waiting for an opportune time for a match-changing move.
Turning it into the pin.
There's 2. Breaks the close count.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Goes behind, hammerlock applied.
SOS. HBK is in serious danger.
It's over. All in a night's work.
Hell in a Cell, the most unrelenting structure in WWE.
That's right, Corey. It's an honor to do battle inside its walls, but every match exacts its price, a price that The Undertaker knows very well.
14 appearances and 8 wins. Does his opponent stand a chance?
Ouch. Off the ropes.
Off the ropes, Connor!
Leaps up.
Big time cutter. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Russian leg sweep.